Hi, I'm Alkira Angel and welcome to my garden. Today I'm going to show you how to repot seedlings that have been grown from seed. Now this is one I've already done here, lovely little lemon tree. And here's another lemon tree that I sowed from seed early spring. Got quite a strong little seedling here. So the first thing you need to do is pour some water in to loosen up the soil around the roots, because you want the soil to come away really easily. And then simply, you're going to make a bit of this, but don't worry about gardening is messy, so you just got to be prepared for it. Put your hand over the seedling like this, maybe hold a bit of soil, turn the pot upside down, and this one's a really good loose soil because I've kept it nice and watered, so the roots fall away really easily. Sometimes though, you may just need to tease the soil away from the roots if you've let it dry out a bit, because the roots are very delicate. Now what I like to do is I like to prepare a pot first so that the roots aren't out exposed to the air for too long while you're making your pot with soil. So I like to put about 2 centimetres of a good organic soil, and then about maybe 1.5 centimetres of some really good fertiliser like dynamic lifter or worm castings, or I've put compost. If you put, from my compost bin, if you put dynamic lifter, you have to make sure that it's not going to touch the roots because it's very strong and it could burn the little roots out, and then your plant won't thrive. So I like compost because it doesn't hurt the roots, it breaks down quickly, and it's environmental because it's all my kitchen waste, and I know what's in it. I know that it's nice and clean and organic. So what you do is move the soil away a bit as far as the roots, make a hole as deep as the roots can go, and I like to hold the seedling up so that the roots are sitting at the bottom of the hole, and then you can just layer the earth around it so that the roots aren't getting squished, and so that it's in a similar position that it was in before you repotted it. Now you need to make sure that you've got enough soil around the plant so that it stands up nice and straight and it feels all nice and secure in the pot. And I like to just give a little press, gentle press, not too hard because you're going to be squishing the roots. Little gentle press, maybe a little bit more soil because when I water it, the soil's going to settle. So that's a really good position there, looks nice and happy. So next thing you do is a little bit of water. Now the watering, you don't want to water too much because you're going to water all the nutrients out of the pot that you've put in, but you want to water enough so that the soil settles down around the roots, so that there's no little roots with pockets of air around them, because they're not going to thrive. Those roots are going to die off. So you want to make sure that all the roots have soil settled around them and they're nice and secure like they were in the previous pot. So you can just give a little press like this, and you might notice how much the soil has settled down and lowered in its level. I might actually put a little bit more soil in there because it does tend to settle down a little bit more, and I feel like the stem needs to be supported a bit more. Okay, so the next thing to do is some good quality organic mushroom compost. So you've got nutrients halfway down the pot, so that when the roots go down into them, they're going to hit the nutrients and it's going to give it a big boost, but it's not going to happen until the little seedling is established and stronger in there, because you don't want to be forcing it to grow before it's established. So some nice mushroom compost on the top, and this is incredible. This stuff just makes things grow so fast. The plants just love it. And then some nice clean mulch. Keep the moisture in, because with gardening, especially with growing fruit and vegetables, the most important thing is the soil quality, so that all the little microbes in the soil don't get burnt out by the sun. It's very important to have a really good layer of compost not on top. So the last thing you do is a spoonful of sea salt, which is another nutrient. You got to be really careful with this. People like to go over the top of this and it just burns the roots. So it really just needs to look the colour of tea before you put milk in it. So like black tea before you, not really strong black tea, but sort of, you know, normal strength black tea before you put milk in it. And just a little bit around where the roots are so that it can soak in, but not so much that it'll all run out and run through. And then that's it. You can have a nice, strong, vibrant little lemon tree that in about 2 or 3 months it's just going to grow really fast. Now with seedlings it's very important to water them every day if it's hot and dry, every 2 to 3 days if you're doing them in the winter. And just to check, just poke your finger down, and if it comes out dry it needs watering, and if it comes out moist give it another day. Okay, so I hope your lemon trees grow beautifully and abundantly and give you lots of beautiful lemons. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.